Hi everyone, I'm Patricia B. Sanose of BS DevCom2B, and this video is all about what I have learned in media effects, and also I'll show some examples of it. Priming is a notion that enhances the impact of media on people by offering a fundamental perspective human consciousness make judgments based on assumptions that are already recorded in our memory. Memories are maintained as nodes that are effectively interconnected and largely serve as a frame of reference for the judgments that we make. By giving a frame of reference, a priming allows the audience to analyze the issue and decide how effective the media has been in making a choice. As a result, the media influences people to make judgments or decisions. An example for that is right now the media is very focused on the upcoming presidential elections, and if you go to the GMA or ABS-CBN News, even in social media, you will see the top stories are all focused on the presidential candidates, especially to Ms. Leni Robredo and Mr. Bongbong Marcos. You can also see that the news sources posted online are focused on the background of the candidates, which is having an intense clash between the supporters of these two candidates. Because of the issues of Marcos family in martial law, where most of us still remember how the Filipinos suffered that time. The media is telling us as viewers, readers, and voters that the presidential election is the most important thing happening in our country right now, and that we should find out more about it. Agenda setting is the ability of media to determine salience of issues with news through a cognitive process called accessibility, which is the process of retrieving an issue in the memory. But people have a choice to believe in media or not, but people's thinking of obstructiveness and unobstructiveness of an issue affects it a lot. If the issue affects a large number of people, like increase in price of gas, it will get more coverage as well as place in the human memory. For example, most individuals believe those front news in newspaper is more essential than other pages. Like now, there's a new COVID-19 variant, which is the Omicron variant. That is a hot topic worldwide that makes people curious about it. And now they're posting and broadcasting it in different kinds of media platforms to inform everyone. Similarly, if a news article is published regularly in several media outlets at the same time, it gains higher value. So the media is portraying its own biased viewpoints, which is the public adopts and deprives the audience of self-thought. Concept of framing to the theory was added to this theory in 1998 by Mac Combs. This concept argues that media cannot only direct people on what to think about, but also how to think about an issue. It does so by focusing on a particular aspect of the news. So for example, for this is the latest news about the new variant of COVID-19, which they call it Omicron, and was first detected in Southern Africa. But the nature of its mutation and its seemingly rapid emergence have concerned governments around the world. But as an example of framing, the picture shown can influence the audience's perceptions as well as their acceptance of a specific interpretation, because the media has such a large influence on people's perceptions, so negative framing may have a significant impact on them. Gerbner claimed that people with long-term exposure to TV content have small but measurable effects on the way they perceive the world. Those people who spend a lot of time watching TV, they cultivate television variants and regards the world as more dangerous than like fevers. The more time people spend living in the television world, the more likely they are to believe the social reality portrayed on television. Like the video shown, and when people think about the soldier or policeman, they expect that they're solving a crime like Cardo. However, not everyone is cultivated by TV, only those who spend so much time watching TV. They have high chance of being cultivated, so don't forget to evaluate the content when you watch TV next time, and observe how you react to the real world.